Once upon a time, in a meadow bathed in soft sunlight, Anya the amber antelope with her warm, golden coat decided to have a picnic. She trotted through the gentle grass, her heart filled with joy, and found the perfect spot. A cluster of large, floating lily pads on a sparkling blue pond. The sunlight danced on the water, casting twinkling reflections that looked like a million tiny stars. As Anya arranged her picnic basket, she heard a cheerful purring from above. It was Orion, the comet cat, drifting gracefully through the sky on a fluffy cloud. His fur shimmered with the colors of the cosmos, and his grand tail swished like a comet's tail across the horizon. Seeing Anya, he descended to join her, his eyes bright with excitement. "Hello, dear friend," Orion chirped, landing softly beside Anya. "What a magnificent day for a picnic." The air was filled with delightful scents as Anya opened her basket, revealing sweet berries, crunchy leaves, and a splash of honey. They shared joyful laughter, nibbling on the treats and marveling at the peaceful surroundings that cradled them like a warm blanket. With every gentle breeze that rustled the leaves, the lily pads swayed ever so gracefully. Anya and Orion leaned back against the soft pads, watching fluffy clouds drift by, each one telling a different story through its shape. There was a cloud that looked like a roaring lion, another like a ship sailing across oceans of sky, and they imagined adventures that these clouds might embark upon. As time floated by like the whisper of wind, Anya plucked a dandelion and blew softly, sending fluffy seeds dancing into the air. "Look, Orion, they are like tiny stars flying away," she said, delighting in the sight. Orion chuckled and began to chase after them, his boundless energy sending him leaping from one lily pad to another, each splash creating ripples that twinkled like stars on the water's surface. After all the excitement, they lay side by side, gazing up at the twilight sky, now painted in shades of lavender and peach. The world around them began to hush, as if nature was sighing a sweet lullaby. Anya felt the soft caress of the evening breeze, and Orion's eyes began to droop, the cosmic glow slowly dimming. "Let's close our eyes and dream together," whispered Anya, her voice a gentle melody. Orion nodded, his purring rumbling softly like distant thunder, comforting and warm. They drifted into a state of blissful calm, feeling the lily pads cradle them like a mother's embrace, protected by the soothing night. As the stars began to twinkle in the sky, Anya and Orion let their dreams carry them to wonderful places, where the moon painted silver trails on the water, where trees whispered secrets, and where imagination knew no bounds. Each breath became slower and deeper, filling them with peace, and as they surrendered to sleep, the stars looked upon them like loving guardians. In this magical moment, the world of dreams awaited. Sweet slumbers wrapped around Anya and Orion like a soft, warm cocoon, inviting them to drift away into a land filled with wonder, comfort, and love.